Hello, it's Metrocity here. Back to the second episode of What If Vampires Were Real. If anyone is hearing noise in the background, I apologize for that the last time. I wish I could be more quiet. Wish there wouldn't be no noise. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, let's just make let's just explain these biology and the cycle of these creatures in our alternate timeline. Now, if these things fit, they might have a tall humanoid appearance, as I said in the last video. They'll have claws, jagged teeth, and sharp fangs, long ears, and mostly a tall skeletal structure. Yeah, correct. Okay. So, they don't need clothes, they don't need whatever, they're just primal creatures that live in our cave systems. And mostly, every time I talk, I always forget every single thing, Jesus. Yes, as I was saying, they have the ability to grow wings. Some of them have wings, but they decide to crawl. As I said, right? Whatever they bit, if they bit someone, it's not a natural curse, but it's just a biological infection. Like a plague, for example. Meaning these vampires will carry some infectious disease around them. They also drink blood for survival, as we noted in our last video. We might also notice they have the ability, right, to smell blood. Meaning, if their victim is hiding while bleeding, they can smell the blood. Actually, they have the ability to, since they're humanoid, they have long arms, meaning their arms could reach at a range to snatch their prey, sometimes rats and other living creatures. This is the image what I have in mind, or something close to it like that. So what I'm saying is, if these things strive within our cave system, they might actually live there for some reason in this theory. While outside in the surface, they might easily they pose a threat to the ecosystem, attacking animals, attacking wildlife for no reason. Even livestock can be in danger, be a food source. Now move to the vampirism. When bitten, right, these things transfer like a disease. Oh my god, I said that before. I ran out of thoughts, bro. Let's continue. I only have I only have three options. Option A. When bitten, you transform into one. B. If this can affect humans, it might affect animals too. Animals that will have vampirism. I might show you an image of that just now, what I'm going to depict in mind of it. Option C. Option C, right? If not, when bitten, the original vampire might die, and that person who's bitten might spread it to another person, then die. It's like it needs a host. Like, one person might die from it, then spread it over, the other person might die from it. Correct, right? The concept of having vampire animals is much terrifying, meaning this would spread like a plague. As I mentioned in option B, when an animal is bitten, they might target other animals in order to spread it. Also, they might also target humans too, meaning a crow, a bat, a wolf, they might spread it. This also comes with mutations, such as mass growing arms. This might happen to the humans, but the human vampires, but not the real vampires who lives in the caves. Damn it, bro. But actually, yes, mutations, such as big ears, a swelled, a lot of bumps in the body. They are called spores, in which they might unleash the vampiric blood in order to spread it open. So yeah. Oh yeah, back then, right? Cats were actually executed, so cats might have an appearance here. You know what I meant. We might also look at the potential of rats. Rats are potential plague carriers. You know, back then, the Pope, right, in the medieval era, cats were killed because they were associated with witchcraft. So, if this spreads onto rats, then rats might spread it all across medieval Europe. It explains something like this. We might also see in this alternate universe, people might start killing the rats off. Rats can bite children, rats can bite cats, rats can target insects. These rats might be hyper aggressive. Their eyes might be running blood. Mostly their teeth might be sharper, and they might pose a more threat. This is the part where the Black Death event never happens, but okay. Thanks for watching.